Hi, I'm Jim Ackerman, the founder and president of Ascend Marketing and the developer of the Principle-Centered Marketing Coaching Program, and I understand you're currently investigating the opportunity to become a Principle-Centered Marketing Coach. There are three reasons why this is a particularly good opportunity right now. I've talked about one of them in the past, that is the economy. The other two, convenience and supply and demand. In this video, I want to talk to you about convenience. You know, most people get up in the morning and they go to an office. You always have the option of doing that if you want to or if that's what's demanded given your life situation. You can always rent an office and go to it, but I don't. I operate out of my home. It's incredibly convenient. I'm dressed nicely today, but this is my living room. I'm shooting this video right here in my own living room. I have an office downstairs. I don't pay office rent to somebody else. I do pay office rent. I pay it to myself because there are specific tax advantages to doing it that way. You could have those same tax advantages. That's wonderfully convenient. But there's other areas of convenience that go along with that. I don't have that morning commute. I don't have that afternoon commute. I don't spend a half an hour, three-quarters of an hour, or an hour and a half on a freeway that looks like a parking lot twice a day. I simply go to my office about 30 seconds away from where I get up out of bed, and it doesn't matter how I'm dressed. One of the great parts about this business is that you can operate it from anywhere. If you have a high-speed internet connection and a telephone, you can operate this business. Now, what does that mean? You don't need that office. You don't need employees. You don't need expensive and extensive equipment and supplies. It's a very convenient business to operate, and it's a terrific lifestyle. Instead of commuting back and forth, instead of having to run out to business meetings, I sell the product over the phone and I conduct the business over the phone. It's still a one-on-one business, and I use extensively the internet, email, and that telephone, but I don't have to be face-to-face with the client all the time, or even any of the time for that matter. Now, I haven't become a hermit. I still go out, but I go out for pleasure, and I go out to enjoy myself, or I go out to travel. And I won't even have to suspend my business to do it because once again, as long as I can get to an internet connection and a telephone, I can continue to sell and I can continue to operate the business. You just can't get any more convenient than that. And frankly, I don't think it could be much more fun than that. Let me make one final point. There really isn't any risk because when you invest in this business, when you're accepted into the program and you become a principle-centered marketing coach, we actually guarantee your success. We guarantee that you'll recover every dime that you invested in the business up front for your training, for your travel to the training, for your lodging, for your meals, and we guarantee you a profit on top of that. Now, I'd like to explain all those details to you. A little 5-minute phone call would be all it would take to see if this would possibly be right for you and if you would possibly be right for us. Please give me a call. The number's 800-584-7585, and let's talk it over. Thanks very much.